Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Primetime. Welcome to the Z Show Cruise Fun and the Z Show Gaming and Whole Theater Show. We got two shows into one. We got Primetime. We got Cruise Nuts in the house. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Primetime. Everybody's in the house. It's been a minute since I did a prime time, but this is it. Now, what is prime time? Anything can happen. We put two channels together, doing one show. So we'll go ahead and get this ready. A lot of people going to say, why are you doing two shows at the same time? Well, first and foremost, I need the hours. Second of all, we got to do some talking about some things that I'm going to do on these two channels, especially when I got to 888 subscribers on the first channel, the Z Show Cruise Fun. So we're going to get to 1,000 of that one. So thank y'all for coming in. For those of you who are watching on Facebook, you'll put your questions and that stuff on Facebook. We can go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and check to see who is here first and foremost. We got 3 people in the house. Oh, yeah, we got this stupid thing. Here we go. All right, Chris Nuts in the house. Let me go ahead and put the magical word in there. Chris Nuts is always in the house. Thank you for coming in. Go ahead and hit that. Jamaica Farmer Hunt is in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. And a lot of people say, hey, why are you going to do a show? It's a holiday weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend. We're doing a combination of both shows. It's both for Memorial Day. First and foremost, if you want to come in to be the special guest, I'll send out the link in just a second. So y'all want to go ahead and do that. I appreciate it. We hit that button. First and foremost, how'd you like the introduction of the new gaming home theater channel? I'll be putting it on Monday. Yes, we are having a morning show Monday morning for Memorial Day, so you probably want to stay tuned to that. But first and foremost, we got to talk about some stuff. What is Memorial Day? What's it all about? Is it the barbecue? Is it have the day off on Monday? What is it all about? Memorial Day is to remember our men and women have sacrificed their lives to keep this country safe, going all the way back to World War War I, all the way back to the present day. We lost a lot of people. We're losing at least 1 or 2 World War II vets every day. We're starting to lose our Vietnam vets, so it's a hard thing. My father was a Vietnam vet. After he passed away, we found out he had Agent Orange. We don't know what the assignment he got in Vietnam, and we don't know when he got that Agent Orange. So the Memorial Day is special for me because it remembers my father's service in the United States Air Force. I'm very proud of it, and I always will support our military straight up, 100%. That's how we do it here. So as far as cruise industry, I know cruise people are going to be doing their special Memorial Day service. Hopefully they have a lovely shower when they're on a cruise. We don't know. Let's see what we're going to talk about some stuff here. First and foremost, this is wide open. Anything is wide open. I mean, wide open. We're going to talk about some movies that we have in our music collection. I got several over here. We're going to go get started. For those of you who want to join in the fun and find out what kind of your favorite movies you have, before I do that, we're going to say my favorite war movies to watch. It varies from generation to generation. The first one I like to see is Tora, Tora, Tora. Old school movie back in the 70s. You see a lot of people that you know. Great movie. It's telling the story of what happened in Pearl Harbor for American and Japanese point of view. If you have not seen that, you gotta have that in your collection. That's what I'll be doing this weekend, watching World War II movies. So yes, Tora 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 is one of the best movies I have in my collection. Another one is In Harm's Way with John Wayne. Great movie. John Wayne, when it comes to World War II, great movies. He did Sales for Iwo Jima. But him, In Harm's Way is the best one I saw him on. Just talking about his life during that, before, during, and after World War II. It was a good story. A lot of sacrifice, what they had to do with in World War II. Other movies I like to see is Platoon. I have not seen that in a long time. I'll be watching that this weekend. I got that in my collection. Great movie. A lot of all-star cast talking about the story about the Vietnam War that a lot of veterans don't want to talk about. So yes, we got to do all that. That's a good thing about that. Platoon is on my collection list for that. Another great movie, Vietnam era, is Good Morning Vietnam. That is a movie, comedy, suspense, drama. Oh, Robert Williams should have won the Academy Award for that. He was nominated, but he should have won that one. Robert Williams did a DJ. Adrian Cronauer was a real DJ in Vietnam. He shook it up when he moved there. You know, back in the day, they were only playing old school music, and then he played rock and roll to motivate the troops during the beginning of the Vietnam War. So yes, that's one of the good movies. Let's see. I have mixed feelings on this next movie, Pearl Harbor. Too much Hollywood. Not a lot of the plot with the story, but yeah, it was okay. Great movie for that. Another movie that I love, I've been watching it for the past couple of months. It's called Red Tails. It's a story about the Tuskegee Airmen, the all-black flight crew that fought in World War II in Europe. They did some escorts for the bombers, and while they were doing that, they had not lost one bomber. History in the making. They had one guy that was there. He celebrated his 100th birthday on a Princess cruise, so they gave him a salute as he was going to the cruise ship. Great guys, great movies. One of the movies I had not seen the whole thing. I've seen parts of it. I really want to see it. Saving Private Ryan. Now that's a little bit gory for a lot of people, but it's a story about a guy rescuing a son for World War II and Letty and D-Day and stuff like that. Great movie. Tom Hanks did a pretty good job, excellent job as far as World War II movies is concerned. Um, Now we got to talk about the most current movies that I love. Top Gun, the first one, 1986. I went to see that at a movie theater. I was a senior in high school. You've seen that we're fighting against the Soviet Union and the communists. It was a great movie, great action, uh, great movie. Tom Cruise became a superstar after he did that movie. I know. Now a couple of catchphrases, turn and burn, and I feel the need for speed. So yeah, those are key movies that I like. I guess some other ones I'm gonna talk about. Well, I got some physical movies I want to talk about real quickly. Um, Now, a lot of people say, "Zia, how many movies do you have?" I have at least 517. I have that on my computer, and yes, it's a great thing. Put that on your computer. It fills up my hard drive, so I put it on my USB hard drive, 10 terabytes. Now you can play that on a cruise if you want, but I really don't do it like that. All right, so we got that going on. We're gonna talk about Memorial Day in a minute. Um, so this weekend is the start of the summer season. This is our summer holiday. Everybody's doing their stuff, graduation, going to the beach. Going to the beach, 1977. This movie came out. Jaws. This is one of the summer blockbusters, the first one summer blockbuster movies. I was afraid when I watched that movie to go into the ocean. This is scary. This scared the movie day out of me. I saw it when I was a kid, and we lived in Florida, right next to the beach. So you can imagine the trauma. Great movie, great character. Roy Scheider, uh, um, Robert Shaw. I'm going to blank here. Richard Dreyfuss. Only Richard Dreyfuss is alive in this movie. The other people have passed away, but this is a great movie. Spielberg did this one. Uh, Jaws is a great movie to have in your collection, like I always do. Great, Jaws is a great movie. So yeah, you need to watch that. uh, I have Jaws 2. Physical, I like that movie. A lot of people did not like it. I wish Spielberg would have done that movie, but other than that, Jaws 2 was a great movie. Two good sequels. And a lot of sequel movies are not as good as that one, but yes. Speaking of sequels, another 48 hours. Eddie Murphy, Nick Knowing, Part 2. If you have not seen 48 Hours, you need to see that before you see this. It tells the story about a cop and a criminal. First, when they got around 48 hours, they didn't get along, but after this movie, this is a great movie. Great action, great comedy. Eddie Murphy was raw on this one. I like the first one, but he was funnier in the second one because he was a free man. Yes. Another 40 hours is great, great movie. Let's see here. Just check out the chat. All people say, okay. Oh, good. Good evening, right? All right, yeah, everybody. Please come see me. So let me go ahead and switch this. Give me a second. There we go. All right. But yeah, so 48 Hours is a great movie. I recommend to have that on your collection. I do, as far as that is concerned. Now we gotta talk about the latest movie I got. Great movie. If you have not seen it, you need to go and have it. I'll go ahead and put this here. Give me a second. Boom. Top Gun Maverick. Incredible movie. This is right after. This is during the. When this movie was filmed, was during the COVID-19. Great movie. Great special fighting scenes. Real airplanes. Tom Cruise is a great pilot. Yes, he piloted most of the F-18. Let's see. There we go. I feel the need for speed. Great movie. Great cast. If you have not watched the first one, you need to watch it before you watch this one. Great movie. I won't tell you the ending, but it was a very, very, very good movie. Let me see here. Oh, we got one song. We got one song of vintage in the house. Welcome in, Bill. What's happening? What is happening? Just doing a doing some stuff here. Doing the prime time. You know, I do prime time all the time. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to do that as soon as we're talking about Memorial Day, the summer blockbuster movies, theater. Uh, Setting up my gaming setup is still going to be a matter of weeks, at least a month. I'm just telling everybody about my movie collection, and we're going to talk about our music collection in a few minutes. But yes, speaking of, right. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to say about this. This is a video game that you gotta have. Halo 2. The second of the series, the most popular series of all time, Halo 2, Xbox. I have this one. This one is the first one online enabled. If you don't have this, you gotta have the Master Chief Collection. You can play this. Great. Oh, my favorite games of all time is Halo series. Y'all, Bill knows about that, but yeah, I have that. I have not talked about it in a long time, but yes, it is great to have a Master Chief Collection. Yes, let's see here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm doing this real good. Um, Now, this movie here was the last of the Star Trek series, Next Generation series. Star Trek Nemesis. You have this. If you have this one is not the best out of the Star Trek movies. I have it for a collection. And yes, great movie. Great to have in your collection. And yeah, it's one of those things that you gotta have. I have all the Star Trek movies, every last one of them. I have it in my my hard drive, which is a NAS device, a network attachment storage for you guys who are at home theater, or if you're gonna have if you gotta have a lot more videos on your YouTube channel, your cruise videos, you're gonna put it in storage, put it in network attachment storage. Let's see here. We got a lot more stuff we gotta talk about here. Now this this is one of my second racing games I've had. Now I have this one, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Xbox 360. Uh, I still have my 360. I had not put it on. I still have my Xbox One. So I have not played this in a couple of years. A very good movie. Very good video game. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's great. And a lot of people will say, "What are you talking about now?" Yes, I'm talking about that because that's what I do. I can't sing with crap. Anyways, this next movie, Pierce Brosnan, last movie, 007, Die Another Day. This is an extra pack 2 disc DVD. I need to put this. I think I have this on my thing, but this is a last good 007 movie. I like. Christmas. Okay, so yeah, there's one. There's other one. That must be a documentary. So yeah, 007. James Bond, best one. I think the best Bond I like is Roger Moore. He made more Bond movies than anybody else. I like that. So yes. So now these are my old. I found these. These are my old Xbox 360. Just trying to clean up. This is Need for Speed Undercover. I need to find this. I know I got this somewhere. Nope. Nope. This is one of the best Need for Speed I like. Need for Speed Undercover. Right there. Great video game for the Xbox 360. I'm gonna try to find it. It should be a backwards compatible for that one. So yeah. Um, so other no nation. Yeah, this is Juice. Uh, didn't like it that much. Sega GT. This is the original Xbox. This has two of them. Nope, this one. So I gotta find this Sega GT original Xbox game. Forza Motorsports 4. Man, this is the old one. This is the one Xbox 360. I have Forza 7. I had not played this since I started drinking. I used to. Yes, sorry about that. I used to play racing games when I was drinking, and I can't do it anymore. Yeah. So, I get the 7. I can't wait for the newest one. It's supposed to come out September. So there we go. All right, we continue with the movies. How you like movies? I love movies. Here we go. Now this is probably one of the. So you know they had 9 Star Wars movies. Absolutely, though, I absolutely love the first 3 of them. Star Wars: A New Hope, saw that in the movie. Empire Strikes Back in the movie. Return of the Jedi, saw in the movies. I saw this one in the movies. This one, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. Love Natalie Portman. Sorry, I love her. If you haven't seen this, well, yeah, I know her. Okay, yeah. So this one is when Anakin Skywalker turns into Darth Vader. I had this on hard drive. Let's see here. Ultimate Edition. This is. Ooh. Okay, this is First Blood. This is Rambo. First Blood movie. Love this movie. Every time it comes on TV, I watch it. Even though they cut a lot of stuff on it because TV. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so this one is Need for Speed Undercover, and this is what I have games here. That's my original Xbox. I'm gonna try to play these today. See if you will play. This is the 360 NBA 213. I'm gonna try to play this, and this is Need for Speed Underground 2. I want to see if I can play that. Probably can't. The backwards compatible stuff. Let's see here. This is another Star Wars, Attack of the Clones. This is when you find out Yoda could do a little bit of fighting. That's the first time I see him fight. His old apprentice. Yeah, so this was a double one, I think. I have the double one. I probably don't have it anymore, but yes. This is great. I like this one. And probably the physicals. This one is a collection edition. I know it's a stream DVD, Terminator 2. This 2. So this one is a very good one. I love Terminator 2. They got some deleted scenes. You got special scenes on this, and yes, I have the original DVD. So yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. Let's see what time. Ooh, I gotta get ready. For those of you who want to know, yes, my niece is graduating at 7:30. I'm not gonna be able to get to go to graduation, but they're gonna do it live. Let me go ahead and do that. We'll set this up real quickly. Um, let's see. Crowley High School graduation. So yeah, but yes, I am still here. Thank y'all guys for coming in. One Shot Adventures is here. So yeah, I'm just chilling out real quickly. I gotta see homepage, watch the live streams. Okay, appointment is present. All right, yeah, okay, I got it. All right, all right. So the other ways, yeah. So I'm waiting. It hasn't started yet. So watch live stream. It starts at 7:30, so we got a lot of things to talk about. We're gonna start at 6 minutes. So basically, my home theater system is like this. I know I'm working on it as we speak. I don't have a dedicated home theater room. I don't have enough space for that, but yes, I am going to get my next apartment. Will be a two-bedroom. Um, the bedroom, the one bedroom is going to be my bedroom. The other one will be a home theater studio slash gaming studio. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be a good thing. Real quick. So honorable mentions for all the movies that I have at least 517 on my hard drive. I got a lot more I got to put on. But yeah, honorable mentions. Terminator 1984 Remaster Edition. You need to get that in your collection. Great special effects, remastered, special sound effects. Yeah, so it's real good. Aliens, Alien, the first movie, special edition, 4K. Gotta get it. Get that as soon as possible. Hold on, we can ready to start. Let's see. Yeah, watch my stream. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right, we're waiting for that. All right, so I'm still waiting. So hopefully, it's supposed to start at 7:30. So we're waiting for that. It's gonna start in 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So yes, I'm getting ready to watching my niece. She's getting to graduate, and well, they're gonna do the well expected speech. Her name is last name starts with a B, so she's gonna be the first ones in there. Um, so watch part of the speech. So we're going to continue before they get in. They haven't not started yet. So, but yes, Alien, great movie. Uh, The 4K remastered version is good. Aliens is the best one. 4K special edition. They got some added scenes in there, bonus scenes. They got the documentary of how they made it. They talked about the first one. They all talk about the second one. Second one. I like this first one. Is scary. How then the second one was more entertaining. A lot of special effects. Love that movie. Let's see here. We got A Few Good Men. Great movie. Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson. Both of them should have been nominated for Oscar. I think Tom Cruise should have got nominated. I don't think he got nominated for that. I'm gonna check it out. Well, anyways, it's a story about a Marine Corps and what happened doing a basic training exercise, and then uh, Colonel, which is played by Jack Nicholson, thought he was the man, that he was better than everybody else, and they were talking about the chain command, Jack headquarters. I sort about that. If you're a good man, that's when Jag came on, and that's when they got the story from. So yeah, if you're a good man, good movie. Another war movie that I like, Heartbreak Ridge, Clint Eastwood. I mean, just talking about the training he was doing to his recruits, and then he went to Grenada, took his crew to Grenada. Great movie, awesome movie. You need to watch it. You'll laugh, and that's the real stories what I have in the Marine Corps. I'm forgetting. I know I forgot it one. Man, man, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember the movie. I will remember it pretty soon. Yes, but other than that, honorable mentions, Star Trek. The motion picture was too long, but great movies, great special effects. The Rapicon is out of that movie. All that movies, the Rapicon was probably the best movies. Gotta have that in your collection. Told you all about the Star Wars movies. I like all six of them. The last three I did not like so much. Yeah. So, let's see what else. The Star Trek movies, the new ones. I like the first one. The second one was better. The third one was just a mess. And yeah. So old school movies. Let's do it again. Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby. Love that movie. 70s. You had J.J. Walker. I got to meet him at the comedy club. Great actor, great comedian. So that was a good movie. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? If you had not watched that, great movie. Sidney Poitier. In the Heat of the Night, Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier is probably the best actors. Great actors of all time. And then the favorite actor of all time, Denzel Washington. Yeah, people used to call me Denzel Washington when I used to be skinny. Denzel Washington is. All right, I think it's 7:30. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're just doing an introduction. So, still waiting for the introduction to Chloe. But I don't know what is happening, bro. What's going on? Just talking about some stuff. I saw your live feed. You're cutting that yard. You did a good job, bro. Always proud of you for doing that. It reminds me, I used to be doing that back in the day. I'm just here chilling out. Hold on. I need to get ready to start. Let me see here.
Today's ceremony. Our mission in Crowley ISD is to provide students with excellence in education so that all students achieve their full potential. And graduation is just the beginning for this group of seniors. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the school board members who have volunteered their time to make our mission a reality by serving all of our students and staff with excellence. President, Dr. Latanya Woodson Mayfield. Vice President, Mr.
Okay. Yes. I'll be watching that.
Assistant Secretary, Mr. Darrell R. Davis II. Trustee, Ms. June W. Davis. Trustee, Dr. Mia Hall. And Trustee, Kalisha Stevens. Your school board members and I are excited to celebrate our graduates. Seniors, you deserve this. And tonight, we are here to celebrate you. Parents and family members, you also deserve this. Thank you for trusting us with your children and for partnering with us to help them reach this important milestone. Families and friends, as you celebrate, please make sure that your celebrating does not keep other families from hearing their students' names called. Seniors, remember what it means to graduate with class and dignity. You have thrived, and you give us great pride. Crowley Pride, unified.
All right, so
Good evening, Crowley ISD. Thank you, Dr. McFarland. We are filled with Crowley Pride unified tonight as we celebrate the Crowley High School class of 2023.
wow.
At this time, please stand for the processional as we welcome our distinguished guests and our seniors.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry.
From the Crowley ISD Board of Trustees and our newly elected officers, President Dr. Latanya Woodson Mayfield and First Vice President Gary Gracia. Second Vice President Dr. Mia.
Yes, we're doing this live, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, but you know what? My niece is graduating, and I cannot miss it.
Trustee Darrell R. Davis II and Superintendent Dr. Michael McFarland. City Council Member for District 6 in Crowley ISD alum Dr. Jared Williams, along with members of the Crowley ISD Central Administration. Our Crowley High School campus administrators.
I'm gonna cry. Mom, Dad, your first grandchild is getting ready to graduate from high school with straight A's.
Now join us in welcoming elementary and middle school students with their principals from the campuses that feed into Crowley High School. And the reason we are all here tonight, the Crowley Senior Class of 2023.
Yeah, baby. It's Casey. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Sorry, guys. I have not been watching on the chat. Um, I'm getting ready to watch my niece graduate. I wish I was there. Let's see here. Yeah, so she's gonna be one of the first ones to graduate. Uh, All right, Baron Noah, you know, I'm a proud uncle. I wish I could have been there. Um, I'm not more proud that my mom and dad are watching in heaven. Okay, we'll go see. Good. Oh, sorry. Okay, now I got this. I got this on my phone. So, hey, Bill. So I have been watching the chat real quickly. My niece, my first niece, is graduated from high school, and I'm watching it on YouTube while I'm doing this. I cannot miss her because my parents are not here. They're watching down heaven from heaven. They are so proud. I'm so proud. She has straight A's, and she is going to LSU. Okay, no, I got the four. Mm. For those of you who want to know what's going on, yes, yes, well, I know. Okay, let me put this. Oh, whoa. I hit the wrong button.
Stop plus.
Okay.
Future, we're looking back at this.
Give me a second.
Hope and pray.
All right. Okay. Let me do this real quick. I gotta make sure. All right. Goodies, everyone. Sorry. Give me a second.
Let's see what now.
All right. Hold on. We're gonna do a lot of speeches, but I just want to hear cross the aisle. So give me a second. This thing is acting up like a fool, like it always does. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Yes. Well, Bill, that's a good question. I should have went there, but I had no way to get there, and my sister knew where I was. I had not received a call, and I cannot drive. Yeah, so it's one of those days, man. But I'm here. I'm here in spirit. That's why I'm watching. Yeah, I talk to my niece just about every day. So. Man, they got a huge class. Okay, they got a huge class, ladies and gentlemen. Um, mine was like, mine was like 638. That's my senior class in '86. And my sister, well, dealing with my, that's a long story. But I'm here in spirit. Oh, watch out. Okay. Yeah. Uh, so if y'all coming in here, I was doing a show, and I remember my niece is graduating today, as of right now. The story about that situation is my sister knew. Uh, she didn't call me. I talked to my niece, and I said I'm sorry I couldn't be there. So. Yeah, yeah. Drama. We had drama in our family. Let me see yeah. So yeah, there's a link. We're gonna talk about that. We can talk about that. We got 5 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. Um, this is prime time. Anything can happen. Uh, we were talking about our favorite movies, video games, and stuff like that. And then also, my niece is graduating high school today, tonight. So, and a lot of people want to know why could I not be there? I have no transportation. Uh, my niece understands. She knows. So, well, I'll get to see her. I'm proud. I'm so proud of her. And they got a lot. See, they got. They, they're still going out. They are still coming out. So yeah, I get to see her. I get to see her though. She will be one of the first to graduate because uh, her last name starts with a B. So yes, and they're doing this on YouTube. So I'm gonna have that. But yeah, it's one of those days. Let's see here. Okay, let me go ahead and let's see here. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got that on substitute. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and check the chat while this. We got a lot of people coming in. So all right. Okay, let's see here. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah. Let's see here. But how can I cover up music in a dance? Use filmography. Okay, yeah, he's just doing that. So yeah, yeah. So Filmora is one of those software you can use for that. Uh, for that one, especially. Well, it doesn't hurt you if you're not monetized. Um, but you don't want to get a strike on that copyright strike when you try to do a to get to a monetization. That's what I want to say. So let me go back here. Give me a second. I got to go back. See how far they are. They're still coming in. Yeah, they got about another. Looks like 7, 8 more minutes. Now you got some. Okay, now we got some people over here acting like fools. Uh, See, we can back in the day we could act like a fool because we didn't get on the phone to after the ceremony, uh, and I was not gonna take no chance. I barely graduated high school. My senior year. Oh, you want to talk about some drama? My senior year. Yeah. Okay, they're getting close. They got 2 more rows. They got 4 more rows before they get started. So so yeah, we're going to continue before we get started. My favorite movies, uh, all my favorite movies right now is consistent with what I'm going to do for my home theater area. It's not a dedicated room. Right now it's in my bedroom, and it's not a dedicated home theater. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Oh, what happened? Did I lose it?
want to recognize our feeder schools and future Crowley Eagles. Graduation is just not about your senior year or even your 4 years in high school. It is a culmination of work and experiences going all the way back to pre-K. We can't wait to have you guys as students at CHS one day. Thank you for being here, and you guys have a wonderful summer. Thank you.
All right, so basically,
there is a great deal to celebrate today, and to ensure that this celebration and commencement ceremony is pleasant for both graduates and guests, I have some requests regarding appropriate graduation conduct. All graduates have earned the right to have their names called and clearly heard by all attendees. With that in mind, please refrain from extended or continuous cheering or screaming that would extend into the next name being called, causing it not to be heard. We also ask that you refrain from disruptive behaviors such as the use of noisemakers, whistles, and air horns. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in making this graduation ceremony enjoyable experience for everyone. At this time, please stand and direct your attention for the presentation of the colors of our Crowley ISD JROTC cadets, and remain attentive for the national anthem sung by our Eagle Choir.
mm-hmm. Well, they messed up on that one. I messed up on that one. Wow. Wow. They messed up on that one. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, now they're gonna walk off. Yeah, so for those of you who are watching, thank you for coming in. Doing prime time, and I put it out there. Um, During prime time, I also are watching. My niece is getting ready to graduate from. All right, here we go.
Graduates and guests, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our distinguished guests on the stage for tonight. Our Crowley ISD School Board Trustees, we appreciate your leadership and commitment to excellence for all students. I would also like to recognize Crowley High School counseling and professional staff, Ms. Karonda Raven, Mr. Bernard Cowan,
Mhm.
Ms. Barbara Cabell, Ms. Chastity West, crisis counselor, Mr. Natron Williams.
Crisis counselor.
And next, the Crowley High School administrative staff, Ms. Cabrera Bundy, Ms. Amy Moore, Mrs. Jessica Payne, Mr. Edwin Wilson, Mr. Vincent Cano, and I am the proud principal, Omarion Brown. Each year, a handful of seniors write speeches and audition for the honor to have their words of thanks to be heard. These seniors want to acknowledge the hard work and love all the parents and families that have given to the seniors in this moment. In addition, they also want to express their appreciation and give recognition to the teachers and staff that have mentored, counseled, and loved them over the years. It is my extreme honor to introduce two outstanding seniors, Avery Tarrant with the message to the family and parents, and Roman Alvarez with a message to teachers and staff.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Avery. I am so honored to be speaking here today and commemorating this once-in-a-lifetime journey we've been on the last 4 years. And the journey begins with none other than our beloved friends and family. There are not enough words to encompass the gratitude for all the support you've given us for so long. From all the early morning drop-offs to attending all the concerts, plays, games, to getting us to those practices and rehearsals, and so much more. It is you all that have set the example of how to be good people and encourage us to keep going when it isn't easy. It is you that have allowed us to be our most authentic selves when we felt we couldn't. You've given us the space to express ourselves and pursue what we love and have been our biggest fans while we do it. The lessons and tools you've engraved in our heads make this crazy world a little less scary, and they give us the confidence to take on this crazy world unfazed and unafraid. You were there through it all, the trials, the triumph, and you've watched us grow through everything. And it's all led to this moment, right here. I hear time goes by faster than any of us expected. I want to say congratulations to my fellow graduates and your students. What a journey it has been, you guys. But we made it. Here's to new chapters and new beginnings. We are so lucky to have our friends and family behind us. Thank you is a huge understatement for how much you all have done for us. But I hope this speech conveys this in a more deserving manner, for 2 words are not enough. Class of 2023 families and graduates, I wish you nothing but the best on whatever is next on your extraordinary journeys. And may it be all you ever dream of.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roman Alvarez, and I'm a student at Crowley Collegiate Academy. I would not be here tonight without the love and the support of my family, my mom and my stepdad, and my deaf community, which I also call family. Without my deaf community, I would not have found my identity. To the staff and my deaf, hard of hearing family at Crowley ISD, thank you for being there for me and all other deaf students. Because of your love and support, we know we can be successful despite our hearing differences. And my deaf family taught us that we're more than our limitation, more than our fear and being unable to hear, and more than other people's perceptions of us. You have helped us create a path to a younger generation. My deaf family taught me so much about deaf, hard of hearing culture and the differences between.
All right, so those of you who are watching me, watching my niece's graduation ceremony. They got to the introductions. They're doing two people. I have not heard Valerie Victoria. As far as that is concerned, my niece will be right around the first. Her last name starts with a B, so I don't think they have a lot of A's last names on there. So when you hear your name, you're gonna see me go crazy. You probably see a tear in my eye. So yeah, as we're waiting for that to happen, guys, thank you guys for coming in. I know a lot of people say, "Hey, what are you doing now?" This is prime time. Yes, and one of the reasons I have prime time, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we're doing that. We've been here for an hour. Yeah. Okay, he's done. All right.
Our next speaker is a Texas Leadership Scholar and will be attending Texas Tech with honors and studying law. Please welcome to the stage Student Body President Elise Rojo.
Parents, faculty, teachers, and friends, I welcome you to the class of 2023's graduation. I am honored to represent the student body of Crowley High School, and I am truly thankful for those who have worked alongside me to make this happen. But I would like to take this opportunity to thank some important people in my life who helped shape me into the young woman I am today. Thank you, my loving family, my mama, my tias, tita, my teachers, Miss Ames and Miss West. These amazing women and fiercely independent women taught me to lean.
Okay, so yeah, they're gonna talk about that. Hey guys, Junkyard Gamers in the house. Thank you for coming in, my bro. This is prime time. This is gamer thing. But I almost forgot. Well, long story short, my niece is graduating. They're doing a graduating ceremony, and I need to watch it. That's why I'm doing this, but I also need to do this. So, Junkyard Gamer, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I can't watch the chat right now because, well,
And as we walk across the stage, we are embracing our future. Although it's sad that our senior year has come to an end,
yes.
we should all be proud of ourselves and our achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Graduating is not easy, and not everyone gets this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoy these last little memories as the person you are now, because change is around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace it, lean into it, and whatever you do, thrive. Congratulations, class of 2023.
All right. Okay, now we're going to do Robert Victoria.
Members of the board, Dr. McFarland, faculty, staff, family, and friends, and most importantly, to the class of 2023. It is indeed an honor to give my first commencement speech tonight. And as I pondered on what I would say to you, I thought about when I graduated over 20 years ago. And as I sat in your seat on that day, I was excited, except for the time when it came for the speech. I thought it would be long and boring, and it was. So I promise that I won't be before you long, and I'll try not to be boring. However, I would like to leave you with a few things that will help you along your life's journey. My grandfather was a seaman in the United States Navy, and as I grew up, I was always fascinated with the Navy SEALs. Established in 1962 by President John F. Kennedy, the SEALs are a nimble, elite military force suited for all aspects of unconventional warfare. They provide immediate relief in crisis situations around the world. Those of you who are familiar with any part of the armed forces, you've heard of what it takes to be a SEAL. The intensive training designed to push you to your limits, the physical toughness you have to have, how mentally sharp they are, the perseverance and confidence in the times of adversity. SEALs are the ones that you call when you have a difficult mission that you need to be completed. And by the time that you realize that you've been hit by a SEAL team, they're already gone. So what have we learned? Admiral William McRaven told us, number one, class of 2023, make your bed. We know that that's a small accomplishment in a full day, but at least when you get back home, if you had a rough day, you'll have a made bed. Pay fantastic detail to what you're doing in your everyday lives. Number two, find someone to help you paddle. When you get to school, connect with like-minded individuals that is willing to help you on your journey. Find a study group in college, a mentor in your work field, or a prayer team. No man walks this journey alone. Number three, slide down the obstacles head first. No matter if you slide down, crawl under, or climb over. Look at them as opportunities to prepare and propel you to something even greater. Number four, do not back down from the sharks. And we understand that there is a lot of sharks in this world, but I want you to face them head on. Number five, be your best in your darkest moments. Have unwavering faith and trust in your preparation. You spent countless hours getting ready for this moment. Look at your barriers as opportunities. You have what it takes to come out victorious on the other side. And lastly, do not ever ring the bell. Never give up, never give in. Class of 2023, answer the call. Whether you have chosen to attend college or trade school, enter the workforce, or enlist in the military, answer the call. Graduates, you have studied, you have trained, you have been pushed to your limits. You're ready for anything that comes your way. You may not be a SEAL, but you are definitely an eagle. Fly high, class of 2023. Congratulations and God bless. At this time, I'm going to turn our ceremony over to some of the fine students from the class of 2023. I would like to welcome to the podium our class of 2023 Superintendent Scholars, Sophia Onokafor and Nicholas McGinty. Sophia will be, give her up on. Sophia will be attending the University of North Texas, majoring in biology with a focus in pre-med. And Nicholas will be attending the University of Austin in May.
Really?
and aerospace engineering. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for introducing me. The work you do on the for, and as of today, I am a proud holder of an associate degree, in addition to a high school diploma. Due to my hard work in the Crowley Collegiate Academy, I would like to begin by quoting Theodore Roosevelt by saying, "Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength." This quote is the epitome of what it means to persevere. Persevering is not limited to not giving up, as it is far more than that. Persevering is continuing to have hope while living in uncertainty. It is going on when your body and mind are telling you not to. It is finding your way out of a hole that is within. Okay, so I'm just not going to listen to all that stuff you say. For those of you who are watching this, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending some time with me. Prime time, this anything happens. Talking about cruising, home theater, gaming setup, my favorite movies, my favorite TV shows. We'll talk about that real quick. My favorite TV shows, there's a lot of them, from old school to new school. For example, I have a collection, none other. I have all the episodes of the A-Team, Knight Rider, 24, ER, Scandal, the old school Dallas, the new school Dallas, Madam Secretary, and so forth and so on. Yes, it's a lot, and I have it on Kodi. On my Kodi is an open source. Let me see if I can. I could probably put it up here. I'll transfer this. Give me a second. She is. Uh, okay. Yeah. This is Cody. This is open source. They organize your movies, your TV shows, and your music. You can do that. Music is good. It's gonna be pretty good. I have on my collection 540 movies, over 25,000 tracks, a couple of about 30 CDs and stuff like that. And this is the next thing here is one of my setups I'm looking for. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be in my living room. Um, I'll be working on that very, very soon. I'm transferring my living room to that. That's gonna be the desk, and the computer is gonna be probably the most expensive. Speaking of summer, this weekend, so this summer, and you go into the water, the ocean, you got to get that in your system. Jaws, one of the scariest movies I saw when I was a kid. So yeah, that's in my collection. I have the special edition. I want to get the special edition. So yes, you see Jaws right there. Look at that. Look at that baby right there. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, okay. That is for my gaming channel, home theater. Yeah, so that's gonna be what it looks like. Introduction. Uh, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, the system of all time, Xbox One S. And let me see here. That's my system. That's my baby. And speaking of baby mama, look at here. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Vegas, baby. Okay, hold on.
Our salutatorian, Jason Swan, will be attending Rice University and studying law. Please welcome Jason.
All right, so they're doing that. Yes, my baby mama in Vegas this summer into the fall. Hopefully, she'll be the godmother of the Carnival Jubilee. Here's another picture I love right here. Yeah, look at that. Baby mama look good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the baby mama's right there. Yeah, so that is the lineup. Get back here. Yeah, so the guy is talking. There's another guy talking. For those of you who want to know what's going on, why I'm doing this, uh, my niece is graduating as we speak. They're doing a ceremony. I am watching it. Let's see, they got a guy. We're going to go back into the ceremony. So if you want to hear, that's what's happening.
Many of us might never see each other again. However, the foundation you and your instructors have set from you when you are 5 years old in kindergarten will remain with you always. For the rest of your life, you will learn and grow. And whether you choose to continue to university, it is certain that your education, experiences, and memories will be wholly yours, unable to be stripped by any other. To all the people here today, be proud not only of the class of 2023, but of yourselves as well. We could not have reached such a grand occasion without your unwavering support. Be proud that you have been integral in the physical, emotional nurturing of these young minds before you. Be proud that because of you, the students you have raised have a chance in the society we live in. It's almost poetic. The beginning of our story started at dawn on the first day of our school about 12 years ago. Today, we end this prologue at dusk. However, today also marks the beginning of the story of the rest of our lives. Thank you and congratulations.
Okay, so we're going to see what's going on.
The class of 2023 valedictorian will be attending the University of North Texas in Dallas and majoring in accounting. Please welcome Ashley Rentiera.
Good evening. Thank you to all the families, teachers, and friends showing their support to those graduating here today. And graduates, congratulations to you all. My name is Ashley Renteria, and I've had the pleasure of attending Crowley Collegiate Academy for the past 4 years. It is an honor to stand here before you tonight as the valedictorian of the class of 2023. Before I continue, I would like to express my gratitude for some people in the audience tonight. To my parents, Padres los amo y gracias por motivarme a
Oh, Lord.
por futuro. Espero que estén orgullosos de mí como fruto de sus esfuerzos. To my sisters, Alexandra, Sherlyn, and Iceland, thank you for not only being my sisters, but for also filling in the roles of being my best friends and soulmates. To my friends, Diana, Christina, and Iceland, thank you for allowing me to be myself, teaching me to live a little through it all, and forming a small part of my family here in the U.S. And lastly, I would like to thank Ms. Gilbreth and Ms. Rawhart for reassuring me and having more faith in myself than I did. I would like to share with you all an experience that has shaped who I am today. While metaphorically, they say that parents move mountains and cross mountains for their children, my parents did so while making the sacrifice of leaving their families and siblings behind in Mexico
Oh,
for
Lord.
the sole purpose of giving my siblings and I the life they wish they had. My parents and I had sacrificed every weekend of our youth to sell clothes at the flea market. At the time, I observed the families there and hoped that I could enjoy the luxuries like the rides. For instance, someday. I was also fearful that my classmates would see me selling there, and I hoped to be a kid who just visited for an hour and not one who sold there for hours. I later entered a state of realization where I acknowledged that it was the efforts and sacrifices of my family that allowed me to build grit, seize advantage of every opportunity that became available to me, and inspired me to be a thankful and determined daughter and student. For those of you here who have rows of family members here supporting you tonight, take a moment to realize how blessed you are to have people celebrating your milestones. And for those of you who find yourself in my position with the majority of your family in another country,
Oh,
do
Lord.
not be discouraged and let it serve as motivation to keep pushing forward in the hope that one day your family will be reunited.
Oh, man,
It is an
really?
honor to stand here while sharing and representing my parents' legacy tonight, as I know that many other immigrant parents may share similar stories. As we go into this next chapter of life, it is time to reflect upon the memories, experiences, losses, and wins. The Crowley Collegiate Academy Class of 2023 has been the most astounding in CCA history. We were awarded over $4 million in scholarships, accepted into hundreds of universities, and for some of you, you could say that you were the first one to graduate in your family. Or in the case of CCA students, some of us were the first to graduate with an associate's degree in our family. Despite the path you are taking in this next chapter, I would like to offer you all some advice. Number one is to take advantage of every opportunity presented to you. Number two is to have a balance in your life and don't be afraid to live. Number three is to endure the hard times because hard times make strong people. With that being said, I am proud to be a witness of the culmination of all of your stories. Continue writing your stories and breaking the barriers. Congratulations, class of 2023.
All right, here we go.
I would now like to welcome to the stage Crowley High School's lead counselor, Ms. Karonda Raven, to tell everyone about the class of 2023 scholarships and awards.
Good evening. It is my honor today to recognize many of our graduates' outstanding academic achievements. Our graduates today have earned scholarships and free money to attend college. The class of 2023's achievements have awarded them over $22 million in scholarships and grants. If you receive scholarship money or an institutional grant, please stand for recognition.
Money?
Thank you. May be seated. 50 graduates are National Honor Society members. They achieve membership through scholarship, leadership, character, and service. With the graduates wearing the NHS collar, please stand for recognition. Thank you. The Green Cord recognizes students who have volunteered a minimum of 30 30 hours at school or in the community. With the students wearing green cords, please stand for recognition. Thank you. Graduates that have donated 3 or more times to the Red Cross are wearing a red cord today. Thank you for your donation, and would these graduates please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Crowley High School students have the opportunity to earn college credit from the University of Texas at Austin and are wearing the burnt orange cord. If you are part of the Honor Ramps program, please rise for recognition.
So my niece.
Thank you. There is no greater honor than serving one's country, and Crowley High School has a long and proud record of students choosing to serve in the military. If you have enlisted in one of the military services, please rise for recognition. Thank you. Avid seniors are wearing the gold stoles. Avid plays an important role in preparing students for college. The Avid seniors of 2023 consisted of 23 seniors and had a collective total of 181 college acceptances, 1 Texas Leadership Scholar, and 1 SAT African American Scholar, and they earned $6 million in scholarships and grants. Would the Avid seniors please rise for recognition? Thank you. Crowley Collegiate Academy of class of 2023 are wearing the white stoles. 58 of them have been accepted to 1 or more 4-year universities and have made commitments to attend. 1 has joined a military branch, and 2 are planning to continue at TCC and enroll in other TCC advanced programs. 1 senior was also named the Distinguished Dell Scholar Honor, and 5 seniors were awarded University of Texas Dell Scholars. They have also collected over $4 million in scholarships and grants. With the Crowley Collegiate Academy students, please stand. Thank you. Crowley High School honor graduates are wearing white cords. These cords signify that they have graduated in the top 20% of their class. With the students wearing the white honor cord, please rise for recognition. Thank you. Finally, Crowley High School honor graduates are wearing gold cords. These cords signify students who have graduated in the top 10% of their class. With the students wearing gold cords, please rise for recognition.
Casey.
Thank you. Class of 2023, continue to exceed expectations, and as you leave us today, leverage the choices your education has given you to your advantage. Thank you.
All right, we're getting ready to get closer.
Graduates, you did not get here alone. You had teachers, counselors, administrators, and most of all, your parents
And
other
grandparents.
relatives supporting you along the way.
Yes.
Graduates, please give a round of applause and thank you to your families and the people who assisted you getting here today. Thank you. Dr. McFarland, would you please join me at the podium?
All right, here we go.
Members of the Crowley ISD School Board and Dr. McFarland, by the power vested in me as principal of Crowley High School, I certify that these candidates of the class of 2023 have met the graduation requirements prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Texas Education Code, and they are eligible to receive their high school diplomas.
District and the Board of Trustees, I accept these candidates as having met all the requirements for graduation. Dr. Winston Mayfield, members of the Board of Trustees, parents, friends, and members of the Crowley community, I present to you the Crowley High School class of 2023. Wings up. Robert Alvarez. Unfortunately, Robert passed away. He's being represented by his mother.
I did not know that. Wow.
Karen Samuel. Mark Salas.
What? Oh, they're doing the, oh, okay.
Kevin Troy.
They're doing that, okay. Special ed.
Ashley Renteria. Jason Swan. Nicholas McGinty. Sophia Onukwafor. Gabriel Ajebu.
All right, now they're going to do the rest.
Avery Taryn. Robin Alvarez. Elise Rojo. Gabriel Soto Maldonado. Diana Lopez. Trixie Ann De La Cueva. Evan Warren. Jaden Childress. Elizabeth Tran. Taylor Burney. Christina Zamora.
What are they doing?
Allison O'Haron. Nathan No. Jacob Avalar. Munoz. Jaden Palavina. Callie Arn. Diana Vasquez. Eric Zuvia. Antoinette Hill. Paige Powell. Amaya Bisco. Lauren Miner. Chow Dong.
Okay, now they're not doing the alphabetical order for some reason.
Nicholas Beck. Noelia Garcia. Daniel Henderson. Sean Dykes. Alexander Brooks. Caroline Madrid. Lillian Russell. Chardonnay Lane. Iceland Victor. Darius Miller. Yamari Boothman. Isabella Mayorga. Hayden Tran. Destiny Lopez. Cheyenne Williams. Lindsay Frias. Hyland Howe. Shalisa Williams. Princess Wambia. Sergio Cosio. Mia Flores. Carlos Ortega II.
Well, see, I don't know why they're not doing it alphabetical.
Marisol Baruch. Andrielle Johnson. Aaron Reyes. Jasmine Jimenez. Alexandra Munoz. Dark Olvera.
What a Mexicans then. What in the world?
Alexia Nava. Olivia Bujon. Abigail Nealon. Wendy Salinas Cruz. Silas Bowers, Angel Loera, Christian Blake, John Monreal, Trinity Cortez, Nathan Boltinghouse, Serenity Morgan, Angelica Munoz, Nicholas Lee, Jaleesa Snyder, Latron King, Brooke Hanson Russell, Alyssa Lacey, Ariana Franklin, Dexter Urbani, Kiara Maldonado Rodriguez,
Oh my God, really?
Perla Belize Carrillo, Stephen Ryan, Alahan Rahim, Stephen Barker, David Gari, Deja Rose, Caleb McCoy, Maya Donovan, Autumn St. Julian, Carlson Sherman, Joanna Arias Pacheco, Jalea Hayes, Passion Gwen, Larissa Rodriguez, Henry Briones, Nadia Griffin, Christian Jones, Oscar Ayala Jr., Jordan Love, Tanaya Abdul Shakur, Aldahir Akultitla, Andrea Acosta Ibarra, Alexa Agayo,
Okay.
Brandon Anderson.
Okay, now they're doing it. I forgot. Okay, that was supposed to scholarship for kids.
Denise Andrade.
We're getting close.
Rafael Arambula. Leah Arande. Tanaya Arnold.
Now they're doing alphabetical. So,
Margarita Ariola. Christian Ariaga. Christopher Ariaga. Casey Banks.
yeah! Yeah, baby.
Stephen Barrett III.
Yes, my niece.
Mitchell Reese Baylor.
851. Casey Banks graduated.
Ashley Baez Perez.
Okay. There we go.
Tanaya Arnold. Margarita Ariola.
We'll do it again. I'm going to do it again.
Christian Ariaga.
On 53. Okay.
Christopher Ariaga.
Here we go. This goes.
Casey Banks.
Whoa!
Stephen Barrett III. Mitchell Reese Baylor.
Avid seniors are wearing the
Alright.
gold stole.
I'm so proud. My niece, first niece, my mom and dad, granddaughter, graduated. I wish my mom and dad was here, but they're looking down at her at heaven. I gotta give her a message. Well, there you go. Yeah, I get a softie. I'm a softie. Guys, thank y'all for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm so proud of Casey. My first niece graduated from high school. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all.